All right, today we're working on this golf cart here, and we are going to go from the lead acid batteries to the lithium. And what I got here from Amazon is the DC House 38.4 volt 100 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery that we are going to install on this golf cart, this EZ-GO TXT. This battery comes with a 36 volt 25 amp LiFePO 4 charger, and it comes with the display here, and there's a power button on the side. Turn it on, which will probably mount this up on the dash up in there somewhere, and comes with all your instructions and user manuals for the battery and the charger. But what it does not come with is the 48 to 12 volt converter, which you'll need to get if you're going to run headlights and stuff like that. But we'll go ahead, put this in, try it out, and see if we get some higher top speeds and some better range with it. All right, here underneath the seat, you can see we have these 6 lead acid batteries that we're going to take out, and we'll have to do a little bit of modification to get this new battery to fit, but it should be pretty easy. And there's also room in here to fit that charger right there up in here, and have the battery in here, and have a whole lot less weight and hopefully a lot more power with that battery. But I'll get these out and get the new one in here and see how she fits. All right, so I got the old batteries out. I got the new one in here. What I did is cut a couple 2x4s that fit right in this channel, 2 on each side, and it sits right on top of there, and there's enough room. Then I used band iron, bolted it down on the bottom on each side, ran it up, and then used the nut and bolt from the original battery holders to tighten it up to where it's nice and tight. And now this thing won't move, the whole golf cart moves, and it's nice and solid. So now I just got to hook it up and get the charger in here, and then we'll be just about done. All right, so we finished the golf cart all up, and let's take a look at this. Right here you can see we got the battery strapped in with some band iron. I bolted it on the bottom side, and then used the factory bolt, battery holder bolt, and strapped it down to where it ain't moving, which I already showed you. The power button's over here. There's a power button right there. There's a looks like a display port, but in this instance it doesn't use that. It just wires to the 2 positive leads, and then you get your display up here, which we're reading 100% at 40 volts. And I did have to run a wire from back here up to the dash for that. There might have been one up there, but I just ran one for that, just that. We got the battery charger mounted back here. That doesn't come with it, but that's wired in the converter so we can run the headlights and taillights. And now we just got to test this thing out and see how it does, and see if we gained anything. All right, so after about a month of testing, I've had this battery in this golf cart for quite a while. Still holds the charge just fine, charges right up. You get a full charge in just 4 hours when it's completely drained, and it's been a really good product. And also, it's been getting colder. Knock this out of the way. It's been getting colder out, and it doesn't seem to affect performance, charging or discharging or anything like that. But it's been a really good battery, and if you're looking for a battery like this to go to the lithium that's way lighter, I'd definitely recommend this. It's definitely a good product, and it's definitely working good and lasting a long time, and it's been good for us, especially the top speed. I get it, instead of like 17, I get about 20 now, and I really like it. So if you're looking for one of these, go ahead and check it out, get yourself one, and I would recommend it.